Yo, 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 it's your boy Koen over here. 90 miles per hour motivational. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Turn on your post notifications. Drop a comment. Give me a like. Today is going to be leg day. Just legs only. I hope to get some abs in as well. So that's on the agenda for today. As for tomorrow, I'm also going to be doing a little bit of a Q&A. I've been getting a lot of different questions on my training style, diet style. So I'll be going over some of those things as well as some other stuff. All right, it is time to hit the gym. You know what time it is, baby. Let's go. Man, that felt really, really, really good. I don't know if it's a PR, but man, that deadlift, that last one, felt really, really good. All right, let's finish up this leg workout. Let's go.
I guess it would help if you turn the microphone on when you're speaking to people. So 3 exercises only. But oh my gosh, did I push myself. You know, that deadlift that I did, super good. Was really happy with that. The angled leg press, you know, still getting used to the 7 plates at the end. It's no joke either. And then we did the leg extension as well. And this is the first time that I did 150. So that was really good. Really happy with the workout. And like I said, tomorrow doing a little Q&A. So stay tuned for that as well. Right now I'm gonna hit the shower and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Let's go.
Yo, it is your boy Koen over here, 90 miles per hour motivational. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, I wanted to go over some questions that I've been receiving. So let's get right into it. The first thing that I've been receiving a lot of questions about is my diet. How much I eat, what I eat, all these things. I know that I've shared a full day of eating in the past. Nothing really has been changed from that. But some of the main questions is regarding the rice that I eat and why I eat rice, for example. The reason that I eat rice is because it is a really healthy carb. I've also done sweet potatoes, which is also a really good source of fiber, by the way, and a good source of carb as well. I find rice more filling, so it helps me to stay full for, you know, a good amount of time, and that is really important. Especially it helps me to stay away from snacking. So I will have 3 meals that have rice, and with either I have chicken. My chicken is about 4 ounce to 7 ounce, and then or a burger patty, which is around 6-7 ounces. So 1 cup of rice, so then the chicken or the burger patty, and then vegetables with that. If there's no vegetables, I will then have fruit with that. I don't measure my fruit or my vegetables because they are good for you. So that's the reason that I don't measure that. I also have 1 meal, which is about 6 scrambled eggs with fruit as well. And then 1 meal is like a protein shake with a protein bar. I snack once a day, you know, like a handful of M&Ms. And the other snack that I have, and it's also a snack that I have with me when I work out, I don't always use it, is a rice crispy treat. And the reason for that is because it's a good little pump, that I can use either, during my workout or just later during the day, which is actually the night for me because I work overnights. It also has sodium in it, so it gives me that pump as well. So that is the question regarding the diet. Now there's some more questions, and I will go over them in just a second. Stay tuned. And I am back. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Okay, some other things, that I like to do besides dieting and working out is I like to read. I don't really consider myself a reader. Now this may sound, a little questionable. It's like, well, you read, yes. But I like to learn from the books that I'm reading. I'm not a novel reader. I don't read those type of books. I like to learn from books that can, where I can better myself. And some of the books that I've recently read are The Rabbit Effect, which is a great book on how to love and to care for yourself as well for other people. And this includes people that you obviously care about and people that you might have issues with or simply don't like. It is a really, really good book. The second book that I just recently read is called The Energy Bus. This talks about a person where at one point his life was going great. Everything was going good for him till shit hit the fence. Yes, I said a naughty word. Woo! But it's a really good book on how this person re-energizes his life, his personal life, his marriage, his work. And so to me, those type of books, self-improvement books, I like to read, and I like to apply them. One of my favorite books that I've read as well is Make Your Bed. It talks about tasks, and since then I've been making my bed every day. Now it may not be perfect like they expect that in the Army, the Navy, but it's always nice that when I'm done with work or I come back from a trip or anything like that, I come home and I'm tired and my bed is made. I don't know what it is, physically or mentally, but it just feels nice coming home to a bed that I've made. It's warm, it's cozy. So, those are some things that I like to do. Besides that, I like to go on walks. I like to go fishing. Hanging out with my friends. So there's many things that I like to do. So there's a little bit of that. Stay tuned for some more information on your boy Koen. And I'm back again. So the final question is, why do I work out so much? What is the reason behind that? It is really interesting because my Facebook, sometimes you get all these little history things, things from a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, etc. And it is really interesting to see where I was physically, in those time periods to where I am today. Most of you know the story. About 2 years ago, I was at my highest, weight-wise, like 300 or 301 pounds. It wasn't a pretty sight, looking back on that, and right now I'm around 220, 225 pounds, which is exactly where I want to be. So that's one of the reasons, if it is, the reason for me is to stay healthy, to become physically stronger, but also mentally stronger, because workout, it's not just only physical, it's also mentally, and to see how far you can push yourself in the gym. And to me, one of the key elements, I don't ever want to leave the gym thinking by myself, I could have done more. No, I literally want to leave the gym right now. It's like, I gave it everything that I had in me. It is real easy to stop when you're tired, because your body tells you to, your mind tells you to, tell both of them to take a hike. There's been several times where I literally sat down or laid down for 10 minutes, before I even decided to leave the gym. And I personally love that feeling. You know, you might not agree with that, and that's completely fine. I respect that. But I do feel that by pushing myself to a new level is really important to me, you know, and you can apply that rule in everything that you do, you know, whether that's in your social life, your family life, work wise, you know, whatever it is, you know, is to become better, you know, and to keep improving, you know. And yeah, you will have setbacks, you will lose some battles. However, I learned something interesting, what the word loss actually means. So you can take a loss and you can complain about it, whine about it, or you can see it as a learning opportunity to stay strong. So I had to look there on my board a little just to make sure I'm saying it right. So it's a learning opportunity, stay strong. And on that note, I want to leave, you know, end this vlog, this video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Your support means everything to me. I cannot say that enough. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Koen over here, 90 miles per hour motivational. Let's go.